couple years ago, my daughter Amy bought me for Christmas a map of North America. Her intention was to document all the states that I've caught a muskie in, with a photo of the fish that I caught in that state. Well, it didn't take long to fill up that map. After putting all the catches in it, I realized I only needed 5 more states and I would have caught a pure muskie in every state in Canada that has them. And 2 of the 5 states that were left were New York and Pennsylvania. Well, here I go, heading down to Portage, Wisconsin to pick up Vince from Chaos Tackle, and then we are heading east to New York, Pennsylvania. 2 states I need to get off my list, and hopefully we'll have a good outing out there. So that's about it. Everything's locked and loaded, ready to go, and now it's just a 9-10 hour drive out there, which isn't that bad. I thought that it was going to be a lot further than what it actually is. So, very cool. Again, just trying to escape this ruthless wet weather that we've been plagued with for the last 2 months in the Midwest. Just rain all the time. And 1 day of nice weather and then rain, front after front after front, and that makes for really tough fishing. The only ones that I know that are actually catching fish on a regular basis, if you will, are the live scopers. Us old die-hard traditional guys, we're struggling, but that's okay. I'm okay with that. So 45 minutes, I'll be down by Vince at Chaos Tackle headquarters. Gonna get some baits to take out there, a couple new rods, the 2020 series. They've got a new trolling rod out, so I'm pretty excited to see that, and we're gonna throw some of those in because we probably will be doing some trolling out there as well. But oh my God, the water levels are unbelievable as I go over the Wisconsin River right now.
3, 2, 1.
Here we go!
Excellent.
What are we doing?
Getting fishing licenses. You are. Because you left it to the last minute. I got mine at midnight last night. So they have their game wardens, they have hunting, separate for fishing, and then separate for boating. So this would be like our DNR office,
Okay.
is what their commission is.
There's the Fish and Boat Commission, which is us. We handle all the boating, fishing, regulations, and laws.
Okay.
And there's the Game Commission. They handle all of the hunting, trapping, that sort of thing. We have DCNR, and that's all the parks.
Okay.
We're all separate agencies, but we work together.
Excellent.
But
Yeah.
each person has their own dedicated mission, as
Nice.
opposed to it all being all-encompassing like other states.
Sure. Perfect.
What do you got going on?
Oh, I got my fishing license. Got to wear this fishing.
They talk about it. They used to.
Yeah, they used to have, when they were smaller, but even New York was that way. That was your license. He just said they used to make them wear hats as their license. Yeah, I'm glad we don't have to do that. But that's pretty cool. It was made.
Yeah, that'd be amazing.
And it's off the river, Tanesta Creek.
Yeah, so like, I don't know why we can't see it if it's
Maybe
there.
it's underneath there.
It's ridiculous. But either way, up through there, and even if you shore fished, like I said, that outflow, it's all within like a park. It's a U.S. Army Corps park. You'll see the signs everywhere for it. So just stop somebody if there's a ranger or anybody there and say, okay, we're looking for it. You'll find the outflow and that stuff. And it's a big outflow. It's not a huge area. You'll see guys fishing muskie there today, I guarantee it.
And are you a muskie fisherman?
I've done it, yeah. Yep. I'm not as dedicated as most guys yet, but
Sure.
I can see how you get addicted really fast.
Oh, yeah. Get the bug.
Why'd I make the move to PC Fun? It's simple. They have a complete line of low-profile musky reels 300 and 400 series with a super loud clicker on the 400 series that's perfect for trolling. They are extremely well built, they cast a mile with a great drag system, everything I'm looking for in a musky reel. Best of all is the price. They sell direct, cutting out the middlemen, passing the savings back to us. Hey, they are the real deal. Another year and another chance for you to join Keys Outdoors on a film muskie outing. But it gets even better. How about a $100 Quick Trip gift card and a muskie rod and reel with line setup? Now, that's what I'm talking about. And it's easy to enter. And maybe this will be your year we see you on the water. I never know where I'm going to fish. I'm always chasing the bite, from shallow rivers to Great Lakes. But one thing is for sure, my Skeeter WXR 2060 is ready for the hunt. My Skeeter WXR 2060 has the room to carry all my musky gear with me. So if the bite changes, I can change right there, right now. Super dry ride, even on the greatest of lakes. You need to check out the Skeeter WXR 2060 for yourself. Contact my good buddies at the Boat Center in Chippewa Falls or Ramsey, Minnesota. All right, here we go. We are putting in. We are in Pennsylvania, chasing muskies. One of 5 more states that I need of catching muskies in every state that has them. Real muskies. Clear water, cool lake. We're gonna get them. This lake in Pennsylvania where we are about to fish holds the PA state muskie record. A monster muskie that weighed 52 pounds, and that record, it still stands today. I was super pumped to fish PA in New York, but this trip, it almost didn't happen. Prior to the trip, we were being told not to come. No rain and really, really hot temps is what they were facing out east. Well, we are experiencing nothing but rain. But looking at the forecast, they were finally calling for a major cool down and some much needed rain. I figured what the hell, I can either get wet here or get wet out there. I think I'll go out there. What just happened?
I screwed up. Ripping a Navy in and I don't use a 10-inch a lot. So I wasn't positive that weight was perfect. So I stopped it boat side to see what it was doing, how fast it would rise. And there's a muskie behind it.
That's 3 now.
Yes, we're gonna catch. We're gonna catch.
dove me deep. That hook. After a get off and a nice follow, I'd get rocked, and rocked hard. She dove deep and fast into thick weeds. My dumping fish funk was still happening to me. It's gotta end, right? Well, it is 2 o'clock, and what did we move? 5 fish?
Yeah.
And had one that tried to eat, 2 that tried to eat, and then some follow. So we're definitely on some fish here. What we're doing is we got heavy wind. We're in Pennsylvania, place that we've never been before. Never been to this lake. The map that we have is totally out of whack. So what we're doing is, because of the auto charting, what we're doing is we're laying out our own map and then going back and fishing those spots. And so far, it's been very productive. These weeds are going out to about that 12, 13 foot, and there's a lot of cabbage here. So it's got a lot of really good good structure and good weeds, a lot of bait. We're seeing a lot of suspended bait, which that's something we may do later, but you know, don't leave fish to find fish. That's the old saying, and we are moving fish right on the outside deep weed edge. The 2 bites that I've had has come on the twitch bait, on the 8-inch Mini X perch. There is a major forage of perch in this lake. So again, with the clear water, we're staying with the neutral colors, and we're mimicking the bait fish that these fish are feeding upon. But a chaos product right there. Yeah, we're pretty pumped up, man. We're gonna get her done.
So we're fishing this cove and a weed edge on the inside. We're looking for another one, and right up the lake, you can see here, we have another one that seems to set up exactly the same. So we'll go up and check the weed line and get it marked out, see if we can catch a fish.
We would fish until sundown with no luck. The evening bite was dead. All of the action seemed to be midday, and all of our encounters were on the deep weed edge. Day 2, we'd go back. Why not? With all the encounters we had from the day before. Again, don't leave fish to find fish. The cool down that we were expecting was now upon us. Sunshine in the morning, changing to overcast, is what they were predicting. What that means for the fishing, well, that's yet to be decided. The only thing we could do now is just put time on the water. By midday, we only moved 1 fish. That was it. So we decided to change lakes and go to a reservoir about 35 minutes away. Maybe this would be the thing that we needed. Oh man, what a long day today. Only one follow all day today. We changed locations and did a bunch of trolling, some casting, and just no luck. It's been tough. So Should have had 2 fish, lost 2 yesterday and raised only 1 today. Changed lakes and that's it. Now we're getting ready to head to New York for a couple days. Maybe our luck will change. Day 3, we'd head to New York to a lake that I've heard plenty of awesome muskie stories about over the years. And now I was going to be able to fish her. Who are we meeting?
Mike Ginnon, rock star from New York.
Where are we?
Long Point State Park on Lake Chautauqua. We're in. Morning, sir. Good morning. Morning.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
No problem. We had obviously a couple-day grind. How was it last night?
Terrible.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was bad. It's a big drink of water. The lake is 17 miles long, 2 miles wide, with a surface area of approximately 13,000 acres, with a maximum depth of 78 feet. Lake Chautauqua is known for its great walleye fishery, as well as largemouth, smallmouth, yellow perch, crappie, and yes, big muskies.
Sure. Keys Outdoors. I'm with Mike. We're here in New York. Got a great guy, Mike Ginnon, with us today, showing us the ropes. And we're hoping to get on them. It's a little late in the morning. Sun's out. It's a little cloudy. Supposed to rain this afternoon, but we're hoping today's the day.
What are you thinking, Mike?
Thinking we should have good chances. As soon as that weather moves in later this afternoon, they should get them going. It's been hot, been windy, and you guys brought all the rain and the cold with you, so it kind of brought things back down a little bit, and I think they'll start moving here.
Right on.
Excellent. Game on. Let's get one.
Let's do it. We're about to get whaled by a storm, so we're gonna head back towards where the vehicles are parked, so that way we're not caught, you know, with our tail between our legs down here. It's coming, and it's not gonna go around us.
We just pulled off because we just looked. We got lightning and severe weather till 9 o'clock tonight, so it may be a night bite for us, but we got to go check into get some lodging and get some food and rest up for tonight, the night bite.
I like that point just before the bay there. There's like it's not that good to see, but there's like a
You mean like at Asheville?
yeah.
At Asheville, yeah. But I'm telling you, that area from Smith Boys all the way to the brown condos where that Packard estate was, and then you go all the way across the lake, J-hook back up towards the white wall. It's fun. It is loaded with fish.
Yeah.
But they were getting them short lines over deep water, just out in this bay here.
Yeah.
But there's so many fish in those weeds.
I'm
Still,
surprised we didn't get any foul at all.
that heat
Off the top.
they suck them into the weeds.
Yeah.
So you kind of got to camp and wait for them to say, I'm going to go to the edge of the weeds, and then you're going to stumble into it, and then it's boom, 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 boom. Nothing. They go back into the weeds, and you can't access them that way.
He was talking about tucking in back there like that, but we kind of came out, we're coming across, we're going to go up and around here. There's the yacht club right there.
Yeah.
There's
Right
a
on that point.
Right on that point, basically, right there.
Yeah.
And then you basically go straight across, and the white wall. I think the white wall's right there. It's
Sure.
right there, one of those. But
I was fished that
Yeah, I
whole weed break going straight
I
across.
take it and then in between this saddle right here. So those are all
Mike took us around the lake, showed us some great spots. Awesome tips on baits and patterns that they like on this water. Now the only question left was, can we get it done? What are we doing?
Sitting in a hotel room with keys outdoors,
Getting rained out.
staring at the weather, hoping it changes on the phone. Yeah, it's not gonna change. Chances are going down till 4, but then a chance of a thunderstorm at 4. Unless something changes on here. Doesn't look good, Mike.
Well, here it is. It's about 11 o'clock. We're in New York, trying to get it done. We are seeing a window here at about 4 o'clock where it's going to let up and we can get back out. So that's probably what we're going to do. Is unfortunately the weather has really put a damper on it. It's heavy rain, lightning. So we're gonna hang out here and just chill and hopefully get out towards evening and get this thing done. We know where there's a bunch of fish. It's just we just got to get the weather to cooperate with us, and then we can get out there and hopefully pull this thing together. So, but seen a lot of fish the last couple days. We've been here 5 days, and unfortunately 2 of the 5 days it's been this.
That was nice.
Nice one.
High 40s.
She coming hot. Let's put an icon down.
Yeah.
Don't spot lock us.
You didn't see her?
I did see her.
Here's a nice fish.
All right, let's mark her. Would she follow it in?
Yeah.
Okay. I put an icon down. All right. And day started out on a positive note and got us all hyped up, and we fished hard all day. But the only thing I can think of is that they had no rain for quite some time here, and then it got really hot the week before. Water temps were pushing 80 degrees and even over, or at 80. And then we got that all day of rain yesterday, and temperatures dropped, so this kind of post frontal, and you know how that can be, that can shut them down too. So, but or it could be just a feeding window in the morning, and that's why we had that activity with fish following in, nice big fish following in, and then another one that tried to eat, and then that was it. But worked a lot of really good water today, And this is the world of musky fishing. It's not easy. It doesn't go always as planned, and so you just got to keep just grinding and trying new things, trying new spots, trying to find one hungry fish. We would fish the rest of the day only to come up empty. Not only was the weather working against us, but now, time. We were here for only a couple more days. The pressure was building. Any run on drop fish? Well, that wasn't helping our situation. Something had to change and go our way. Keys Outdoors Musky Hunting Adventures has been brought to you by